Greetings to everybody. It's Calvin Bridges, the Godfather. I got some great news, and that is that this is another red market, another down market, and this is a continuation of continuing to buy the dip. Just another strategy as to how to give a power punch to the swing trade over long term or short term, whatever you want to do, whatever your gender is. In this situation, I'm sorry, I am in the wrong department here. So give me okay. I got so many things popping up. But in this situation, guys, like I said, this is the long-term approach. I can see that the Coinbase is bullish, so let's just stop there and see what's going on. Okay, it's up 4%. I bought it when it was down, when it was like down, I guess 0.5% or something. It was really, that's when I bought it. Now it's up to 05, 4%. Not bad. I mean, 4.6.5%. So basically, I'm getting about roughly from my deposit. Actually, see how much I put a deposit in there. It don't show me anymore. Usually, it used to show me a deposit, but it got to the point where it doesn't show these things anymore. But I'm digressing, guys. I'm just showing you this for a second, see how much did my Coinbase went up just right now. It should have gone up quite a bit. Yes, it has. I put $110 in here and it went up to 115. Voila. How beautiful. Nice way to make money, isn't it? So it went up as well. And so what's going on here? Okay. These are updates, price alerts and stuff. So certain stocks will go up and down. You can buy them. You don't need to go out here and give your money to your hard-earned money to these fake gurus out here. Get yourself a real trainer that's you can see online that has a reputation of millions of people, I guess, or whatever. They're good for doing what they do, but again, get out of this. I'm all over the place. It'll show you right here if I can bring it there to you. It'll show you over a week when I bought it. It was $110.76. And now it's, not bad. 4.23. That's the power of shares. My goal is to build this up to 1,000 and 10,000, 100,000. Throughout the cryptocurrency, different ones, of course. But I'm just showing you, and these are baby steps that you can take. And this is nice to know that pop up as well. Okay. In fact, let's see something if they did allow it. So it doesn't show me exactly how much it was before. Normally it usually do. But maybe because I'm not on the right structure. I know in the stock you can go in and say, but in this situation, the good thing about this is you can put in and put out as much as you want it. But enough with this. Let's go and have some fun. Again, let's go and find in our performance. I'm going for all the way down to the bottom, 30 days, if there's any. The same ones. Well, that's good, by the way, if it be the same ones. Well, this one dropped quite a bit, didn't it? Don't worry. It will have its time and glory. Every one of them will react different. So don't you worry. It will have its time and glory. Now, you just got to know how to apply the strategies. This one right here has a little increase. I'm teaching you this strategy is to buy the dip. The next one I'm going to teach you after this trading period. The next one I'm going to teach you is buy the bull and how to buy the bull at green zero level and taking your chances that way. But when you buy the bull, it's more like on a swing trade, guys. No, yeah. More like on a day trade. Sorry, let me get that correct. Swing trade is over time. Day trade is you buy that day, you sell that day. It's more like that. You really want to watch it, I mean, because they can drop. Boom. That's what I'm saying. And not to say that you can't reverse your strategy. You sure can. But enough with this. It's more than said. Let's go and change it. To 90 days. Oh, but there's that's very unusual. As I put in here, I gotta look at something. But what do you know? I missed out on this opportunity. For this was 40% down. AMC, see, like, you're not gonna always pick them up. It must have been down. Let's see. No. Why is it appearing inside here? This is why it's always good to check. Oh, it's over 90 days. Sorry, guys. I was just testing it. Now let's go with 40. Let's stay in the 30-day range. Our job is to find some goodies. You know what this means, guys? That everything's picking itself back up. Notice, I bought this when it was like 40 and 50% down. It means it's picking itself back up. It's had to struggle, but it was down at a great amount. Over here is a downward spiral. Remember, we just buying it. We're buying it in the red. We're buying the dip today. Right? Okay. I'm looking for any goodies that might be on the table. All right. Let's try 30%. I want to, but no less than that. Okay, great. There's no 20% down. So we got everything going up. You know what this means? It means that we're back on the rebound again. That means that we may have a bullish Monday. And if it be a bullish Monday, you reverse the strategy. Everything shot up. What goes down must come up. So Monday could be very bullish, being that was going on 3 days as bearish, being that it's a downward market, bearish. Okay, well, okay, yes. As you can see, guys, I was buying it at 50% and 40%, as well as 20. Many of these are shooting up. That means that's a great indicator that we are going bullish, because it was 50% down, it was 40% down, it was 30% down 20% down, that means we're going bullish. That means it's going to shoot its way up. And when it does, that means it's time to close it out. Now, I usually try to close out a trade over a 5 to 7 or 8 days. Like within 8 days, 8 trading days, I usually close it one out. And I see that it has finally got back up to 20% or near it. I say, great, I'll close it out. Now, you don't need to do what I do. You just got to determine when you want to close it out. I always recommend when you hit the 10%, close it out. But right here, this is to teach you and to share to you how the different reality that you're going to be faced with when you're dealing with it. The losses, as you can see. And again, guys, I'm not giving you financial advice here. I'm not a financial advisor. I am a person who is sharing my insights, my results. I am a person who's been doing this for a very long time, but showing a fundamental, simple approach as to how you can discover ways to make money through Cash App over a smartphone or a iPhone. I always say a smartphone because I'm using an Android right now. So I'm just showing you different ways and showing you how these stocks can go up. So I don't want you looking at this as, oh God, this is terrible, because this is normal. I mean, I see this all the time. And within a week or so, I see it bounce right back up. Sometimes I see it do 4%, 5%. Sometimes I see it even get up to 9%, 10%, even higher than that on certain crazy days. But it usually don't peak over 10% overall. 15% is like a challenge. I mean, to get up a folio to 15%, it had to be where the market is like completely bullish. But guys, we're talking about Cash App here and Robinhood and any other little zero fee portfolio that you start. So now let's see what I got in my reserve here. Okay, I got some loot. I want to bring it up. So now that I went through my little performance thing here, let's go with 30 days. Again, I wish they had, the only downside is I wish they had it over here where everything's bullish, so there's no sense of me doing this. So when you see that many, you don't want to go crazy trying to figure it out unless you got plenty of time on your hand. And I don't, by the way. What I do then is I just go swing all the way down. I wish there was a way to get to the bottom. There must be. I just got to figure it out. Right here. All right. I purchased that already, so that's been down. I actually use this arrow at the bottom here. I don't want to be doing this all day. Okay. Let's check this one. Well, Intel. Oh, I'll put $1 on here. May as well. Now we're going with the smallest amount down here. If it's the biggest mover of the day, I may as well do it. As you can see, all these right here, a lot of them are ones that risen up. They might have was at 0 level or at a lower level. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm always let's see, there gotta be another way that I could put in here. Biggest movers. No. What about category? See, don't even give me that neither. You know what I'm saying? What about here in the most traded stocks? Oh, thank you. They can show me the most traded stocks, but it won't make it easier for me to. We try to find some strategy here, guys. Some way. Yeah, dude. Ain't gotta be some way. All right. Let's have some fun here. Let's. Stocks that pay dividends. Okay, yeah, we already know about that. If you don't, you can watch my other videos. Okay, guys, I'm just exploring. I already know this. Just ETFs. And I encourage you to study, do your due diligent research. Please do. Okay. Let's check out IPOs. We'll see what's good on the market here. $25. Not really interesting at this moment. I'll just research it later. SDHC seems pretty good. Seems like a REIT to me, but okay, we're just gonna go and do our thing. Just gonna do our thing here. Go back down. Sorry, guys. Just in a rush right now. Gotta have a little patience. And you see why I'm going. I prefer this at the last minute. Usually, when the market's really down, like when 1 or 2 o'clock comes, people start selling. That's when I seize the opportunity like this. I'm gonna go all the way to the end, and I'm not gonna try to click on this because they're all up. But you're getting an idea. I'm gonna go randomly. A lot of these are new ones, and I'm gonna show you next week how to do this. Right now, I don't see no reason as to use it for that reason. Maybe okay, let's see. Maybe I'll go on to buy it at 5% down. I don't know. Let's try 30% at 5% down, which is not reasonable. I'm not going to go that way, guys. It's just not reasonable to do that, and I'm going to tell you why. This is why I wanted to show you. Why I wanted to show you that, because you can go here and you can see what's already down or something like the not the portfolio, but the following. See, 26% up, so you don't need to do that. You can go and say, great, I just want to buy it at 5% down and see what kind of increase I get from it. Now, bullish, you'll buy it at like 0.58. You'll buy it at these levels. Providing that it would be something like this, where, okay, this is a downward market when you see that. So I'm going to show you some examples of how, I'm just going to show you just a quick example strategy. This is not the lesson for the day, but you see like that. Now it's on 30 days. It's bullish. But you don't want to get it at that level because it can turn on you to bearish right away. But see, when it hits way at rock bottom like these prices, now you got a little gold mine on your hand. In fact, let's have a little fun. Just because next week we're going to close this out and we're going to go bullish. So I'm going to do some pre-bullish. I'm going to put $2 on my first. Bullish is everything in green, guys. Okay. Now let's go way down. So if I'm going to go and do the bullish, I want to get it to the point where it's like ancient newbie before it turns or goes down. You got to act real fast when you do bullish. So you'll be seeing me cashing out next week. This has been a slow week, guys. Okay? Bullish. Let's see if this is, let's see if this has any potential of being bullish. No. It has the potential of being a downward spiral of 56%. Okay, I missed out, guys. Why this didn't show up? This is the main reason why you have to go through the process. 1 month. Maybe because it wasn't that way over time, but doesn't hurt. Find out what it was like a year ago. This one might be one of these downward, but overall, yeah, it's a downward, guy. It's a flatliner. I'm gonna teach you about that too. You can make money in a flatliner. It just won't be as much, but it's a flatliner. It's a, instead of you see on the heart machine, beep, 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 beep. Just a little humor. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to see if I can just randomly pick something I know that tends to go up and down, like a T-Mobile, 800%. Okay. Okay. Here is one. I'll buy $1 worth. Oh, before I do that, I made them. Okay, yeah, I got it. Sorry, guys. Again, it's just a little bullish technique. Just, being that didn't find the ones that I really want. Okay, we got Ross. Let's try them out. You can pick as many as you like, guys. It all depends on how you manage it. You got the time to do it. You're gonna watch a lot. If this thing goes really bullish, it can work either way. The bullish right now could reverse itself when the time comes when it goes very bullish. So Meta, that's another one. What was Meta over here? Well, Meta must have tried to step up. Okay. Bye. Okay, we're just going to pick those 3. If you see them pop up, we'll know for a fact. We can check them. Okay, right? That'll be it, guys. I'm calling it a day. I'm not trying to put anything more on it until later. Okay, until later. I see the market is really going down back again. Right now it's bullish, so it's letting me know that everything is picking itself up gradually. So give it time. You're going to have good times. You see, it's going bullish. It's going back up. So that means that on Monday, this baby could pop up and shoot to the sky. I don't know about shooting to the moon like Bitcoin. Well, guys, that concludes the lesson for today.